반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
Yoon Se-young came to see Shin Yeo-jin, and during the visit, Shin Yeo-jin personally witnessed Choi Myung-ji burning a notebook, one that contained records of all her crimes. Watching it turn into ashes in the bathtub left Shin Yeo-jin deeply heartbroken. But then, Yoon Se-young produced a pristine notebook from her document bag. It was suspiciously intact and fine in quality. Shin Yeo-jin recognized it at once. It was the fake notebook her mother had burnt that day. The real one had been hidden away, carefully protected from everyone. Yoon Se-young had even gone as far as to steal it from Choi Myung-ji's private safe. Overwhelmed by guilt, both Yoon Se-young and Shin Yeo-jin had once crafted a fake version of the notebook and returned it to Choi Myung-ji. Choi Myung-ji, believing it was authentic, had destroyed it, completely unaware the real one still existed. And now, that very notebook had made its way back to Shin Yeo-jin. She thanked Se-young sincerely for her bravery and offered her warm gratitude. Then, Se-young made a sudden and tearful request. She bowed her head, unable to hold back her emotion, and asked Shin Yeo-jin to find her biological mother. This caught Shin Yeo-jin off guard, so much so that she dropped the notebook in surprise. Se-young explained she had gone through the notebook's contents and stumbled upon unsettling financial records related to someone referred to as Se-young's biological mother's mental hospital. The entries were odd, yearly payments made in her name, abruptly cut off with no explanation. Driven by instinct, Se-young kept flipping through the notebook until the truth emerged. The records revealed that Choi Myung-ji had arranged for Se-young's mother-in-law to be committed and essentially erased from public knowledge. As shocking as that was, what followed was even more disturbing. Se-young wasn't Choi Myung-ji's biological daughter. The financial trail proved that Choi Myung-ji had taken her in under false pretenses. It was never a formal adoption. Instead, Choi Myung-ji had likely taken someone else's child and claimed her as her own, supporting her with money sent to the biological mother. Shin Yeo-jin, connecting the dots, asked if Se-young had done a genetic test with her mother. Se-young nodded. Of course, she had. That was a necessary step. With everything now unraveling, Shin Yeo-jin decided to take Se-young straight to the police. Their first step was to hand over the original notebook to the authorities. Then, they requested a meeting with a police officer. When asked about Choi Myung-ji and her connections, the officer was hesitant at first, but eventually began to reveal the full story. What they learned was devastating. The real shock wasn't just about Se-young. It was the truth about how Choi Myung-ji had manipulated her way into the Hyesung group. Choi Myung-ji had been known in her hometown for shady dealings from a young age. Shin Bang-ul had always been silent about her past connection to Choi Myung-ji, likely out of respect for Shin Yeo-jin, who had once helped her ailing son. Choi Myung-ji, however, had always been driven by greed, using whatever means necessary to worm her way into the Hyesung family and claim what wasn't hers. And now the full weight of those secrets was finally coming to light.
'Cause you are